Good morning, I'm Matt Sizemore. Boise police say DNA evidence they collected led to a major break in a 25-year-old Boise murder mystery. Police in Bremerton, Washington say the DNA of 54-year-old Boise resident Lee Robert Miller was identified in a Washington murder in 1992. Now they say that evidence also links him to the murder of 49-year-old Boise resident Cheryl Baratz. Baratz was found dead in a Boise apartment in 1994. Miller was arrested this week on a warrant out of Kitsap County, Washington. He's currently being held in the Ada County Jail pending extradition to Washington. Till recently, police knew only that the same DNA was found at each crime scene, but they didn't know whose DNA it was. Police tell 6 on Your Side they got Miller's DNA from trash he threw away. We looked up Miller's criminal history and found he was sentenced to 2 to 7 years in prison in 1996 for grand theft in Ada County. In eastern Idaho, the trial is underway for the biology teacher accused of feeding a sick puppy to a snapping turtle in front of students. Robert Crossland of Preston Junior High is charged with 1 misdemeanor count of animal cruelty. Crossland has pleaded not guilty. He faces up to 6 months in jail and a $5,000 fine. More than 60 people were in the courtroom Thursday, all potential jurors for the case.
For this type of case, this is abnormal. I wouldn't say I was surprised. The fact of the matter is that this is a small community and a lot of people are well aware of the incident.
The snapping turtle was euthanized because it was considered an invasive species by the Idaho Department of Agriculture. No opening statements were made on Thursday. The city of Ontario, they prepare for a wave of recreational marijuana dispensaries to open up this year after voters approved a new ordinance that allows cannabis within city limits. 15 different dispensaries will be allowed to open up shop, with most of them being in the northeast section of the city, north of the interstate. You may remember the line of people waiting and camping out to apply for a dispensary. However, to do so, they had to already own property in the city. The city expects the first dispensary to open up within the next 2 months if everything runs smoothly with the permitting process. Well, time now for a check of the On Your Side forecast. Rachel Garceau is standing by with what to expect. Hi, Rachel.
Hey there, Matt. Happy Friday, everyone. Both wind and temperatures will be on the up and up today. We will have southeast winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, so hold on to your hats if you're headed out and about today. Temperatures will increase in most places to the tune of 4 to 5 degrees, approaching 40 across most of the Treasure Valley, mid-30s. The highs for the Magic Valley, even up in the mountains, we will see low to mid-30s today as skies stay mostly cloudy and we have that warmer air streaming in from the south. Now that air will eventually, that stream out of the south will eventually bring in some moisture to our area. It will hit the mountains first over the weekend, but that won't happen until late Saturday night. It looks at this point like eastern Idaho will see some snowfall first, then the central mountains will pick up snow on Sunday. It'll be the Treasure Valley's turn for precipitation early next week, most likely Sunday night into Monday. We will see a rain-snow mix across the lower elevations. Those temperatures, though, remain above average for the extended period. We'll stay in the low 40s with clouds over the weekend, then upper 40s by the middle of next week in the City of Trees. For your very latest news and weather headlines, be sure to visit 6onyourside.com.